I look very different from every single person in my family, to the point where people did not even think me and my siblings were related. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zogie and I'm a Gemini, which is why this channel is called Zogie the Gemini. So I am back with a video, and this video, I can't lie, is a little bit deep, but this video is important for me to be able to set my vision for the rest of the year and kind of let you guys know the journey I plan to go on this year. So if you are interested to find out, then make sure you stay tuned, and whilst you're there, make sure you like, comment and subscribe. So a few videos back, you guys know that I said that this year I want to be intentional, and that is also with my channel. I kind of want to structure my channel to really reflect the journey I'm personally going on, and the journey I kind of want all of us to go on. So I've never done this before. I have like a theme of my life, the theme of my channel: personal life, love life, career, everything, and that is progression. And obviously, time and time we always say, oh, we want to progress, and every year we always talk about progression. We put on vision boards, we say it, but we don't necessarily do things to allow us to actively progress. And this year we are actively progressing. Actively meaning that it's not by mouthful, it's actually putting in the work and making sure that we all actively progress throughout the year and actually have like timelines as to when we want to achieve certain things, or at least make motion to do the things we've been saying we're going to do for years. So I'm now breaking it down in series. So every quarter of the year we're going to go through series in which I talk about multiple things in relation to that series. So as I said, there's an overall theme and I'm going to break that into series, yeah? And the first series is healing series. Now we're gonna go on a journey, guys. It's not gonna be too deep, because you guys know how I am as an individual. I'm always gonna keep it real and I'm always gonna keep it light-hearted. But in order for us to progress, I just feel like you need to heal, whether it's a small trauma, big trauma, and you need to actively discuss that, whether it's with your therapist, with yourself, a journal, your friends, whichever way. You guys are gonna be my journal, right? You guys know how I stay. I bring you guys on a journey in hope that you guys come on a journey with me. But before we get into the nitty and gritty, I want to thank the sponsors of today's video, who is Luisa, who sell tarnish free jewelry. Now I've worked with them in the past, and God is my witness, guys, if I lie I die. All of the jewelry I got from them, I did lose the earring, but the other earring I got and the necklace I have, till this day, it is still looking really good. Their jewelry is designed to last, and that's exactly what it does. So right now I have a few of their pieces on. So I have this adjustable ring that's good for all of the girls that obviously after have like larger hands. I've got their necklace on. Guys, you know, like I'm really into this like nice and like minimal jewelry, because these you don't need to take it off, and especially since like it's designed to last for a long time, you don't need to worry about it changing colors. So I've got the earrings on, but let me show you the pieces in more detail. So there's a few things I want you guys to know about Luisa jewelry. It is long lasting, tarnish free and water resistant, so you can wear it every single day. And also the jewelry is hypoallergenic, so that's perfect for people like me with sensitive skin. And they have free shipping and exchanges, plus affordable worldwide shipping. You've seen how beautiful the jewelry is, guys, and what's funny to me is that Luisa have like their biggest sale ever from the 1st to the 7th of February, and the whole theme is self-love. So it's funny to me because obviously this video and this whole series is all about self-love. Anyways, as I said, Luisa have a massive sale from the 1st to the 7th of February celebrating self-love. If you want jewelry, yeah, that will last you, that's the main thing. If you want sustainable jewelry that will last you a very long time at an affordable price, and obviously then going to be further discounted because of this sale, then I would really urge you guys to check the link down below. Anyways, let's get into the video. So I decided to start this series with, I guess, my most vulnerable, yeah, my most vulnerable fault, and which is that I've always felt like an outcast. Just for a very long time, I've always felt like I didn't quite fit in. Do you get what I mean? And I'm now realizing, in order for me to like really move on and really blossom into that bad bee that I was destined to be, yeah, I need to acknowledge, you know, the inner child in me and how she felt, and essentially heal her in order for me to really blossom into the adult and, as I said, the bad bees that I want to be. I don't know how much of it is in my head and how much of it is based on how people have treated me. Now, for you to feel like an outcast, it can be for multiple reasons. It can be because of how you look, how you act, your age, like a number of things as to why you feel like an outcast. And for me, it's like a combination of things. And if I like date it back to my childhood, because we're going there, yeah, we're going there. I look very different from every single person in my family, to the point where people did not even think me and my siblings were related. And obviously, being young, it's like you are trying to navigate the world as best as you can. People are telling you how to feel, how to act, how to behave, yeah. And obviously you look up to your siblings, me being the youngest, for guidance. Now, this is nothing from my siblings. It's more so the fact that society is just so focused on physical, visual things. So the fact that me and my siblings didn't look alike and I looked quite different from them, that definitely made me feel like an outcast, because I'm like, already I know that I'm always going to be the biggest in the room. I'm the darkest, I'm quite tall. My siblings are tall, but they're not as dark as I am, nor are they as big as I am. So I'm just like, okay, so where do I then fit into society? From when I don't really fit into my family. Do you get what I mean? Like, when I don't really fit, like, I look like my mum, but not everyone sees my mum. Do you get what I mean? But for the siblings, it's like, yeah, when you're in school and primary school, secondary school, and people are like, oh, you guys related, you're kind of like, okay, I knew I looked different. You guys have made that very clear. You're telling me the only comfort I know, you're now saying, oh, you guys, like, I would have never thought you guys were related. There's that, there's looking different from your siblings and people thinking that you're not related. So essentially that outcasting you. And then there's like secondary school or primary school or education in general, and you looking, or me looking a certain type of way, and friendships were so difficult. The reality of it is that making friends was difficult because it was like, why do you want to be my friend? And that is still kind of prevalent in me. It's like, okay, what is your intentions? Are you genuinely wanting to establish a friendship, or are you like gonna try and ridicule me, or will you be embarrassed to see me? Do you want me as your bodyguard? Like, what is your intentions? So if anyone can relate to feeling like an outcast, you will know that one of the main things that we want just in life is to be not seen, right? I spent so much of my childhood just wanting people just not to see me, but because I'm tall, I'm dark, I'm big, naturally when I walk into a room, because of one, society beauty standards, two, people wicked, yeah, like people always, I always draw attention. So for years I wanted to just be allowed to be who I am as an individual, which I've spoken about before. But I do think in order for me to heal and move on, I need to just kind of like accept that, yeah, I felt outcasted. I felt like I didn't necessarily have a place, like I didn't fit in anywhere because no one wanted to accept me for the most part. Do you get what I mean? My family was there, my family loved me, but you know, from when people didn't think we're related, it's kind of like, okay. And then when it comes to friendship and socializing, that is a struggle because people just literally want to take you off aesthetics. Do you get what I mean? If you don't hit or meet aesthetics, then you're kind of like secluded. Or if you don't meet aesthetics and you don't accept to have the position of the bodyguard or the person they kind of make jokes out of, then once again that secludes you and essentially outcasts you. So I lived so much of my life thinking, okay, is there something wrong with me? The fact that all the time I'm having to have this defense mechanism, like I need to be hard, it is depressing, do you get what I mean? To be secluded from everyone and finding it hard for people to accept you for who you are. Until one day I realized, yeah, I'm different, regardless of anything, do you get what I mean? And if either I hide away, continue hiding away whilst being different, or I accept that I am different, but that's what even makes me more of an individual. Do you get what I mean? That's what makes it more that you can't find nobody like me. There's only one me. If there's anyone who currently feels like outcasted and you don't really feel like you fit in anywhere, it's good. Not it's good, but it's good not to fit in anywhere. They're evidently trying to push your way to establish that you and them are not the same. And they're right. You and them are not the same. You are in a lane of your own. Do you get what I mean? You don't fit in that. That's not where you're supposed to fit. You are set to be different from the rest. There's only one version of us, and that's where I really grew confidence before I made any changes in my life. Obviously, you guys know I had the confidence, and where I really found comfort is the fact that I am the only version of myself. I am the only me. I'm the only Zogie. Do you get what I mean? There could be someone that looks like me, but you don't have the same name as me, you don't have the same background as me, you can have the same background as me, but you don't have the same, do you get what I mean? There's only one you, there's only one person that has all of that, the DNA, the backing, the intelligence, the beauty of you. When you really realize that and you accept that, that's when you're just like, okay, that's fine. If people want to push me to the side, if people don't want to accept me for who I am, if people don't even want to give me the ability to really establish who I am and then judge me based off, you know, my character, how I move, how I treat people. If you want to be superficial and judge me purely on aesthetics, how I look, or I may act different from how you want me to act, or I don't do everything that you want me to do, or I'm not a yes man or yes woman to you, then that is fine. Do you get what I mean? Because you're on your lane of your own. If you feel different from your family, different from your friends, just different, just like almost like there's almost something wrong. You just, for whatever reason, you feel different. That can consume you and make you feel so bad about yourself. But as I said, darling, you're in a lane of your own. You're an individual. Now I'm gonna wrap up this video, but I really wanted to start off this series. There's other videos which kind of fit into the series where I said I've decentered men. Hallelujah, amen. But I wanted to like vocally say that this is what I will be doing for my channel. There's still gonna be other videos, like there's a haul coming up, different vlogs, but I kind of want to let you guys know where my mindset is, because previously with my YouTube channel, I just pop up. If I drop a vlog, I drop this, I'll just drop random videos, but I want there to be like a coherence. I want it to flow. So you guys know that right now we're in our healing phase, yeah? We're not accepting bull. We're not taking anything. Why? Because you're an individual and you are in a lane of your own. Anyways, thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe. And make sure you check out Luisa with their biggest self-love sale, taking place from the 1st of February to the 7th. I'm gonna love you and leave you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.